Hi everyone, this is Miss Tom with Math Minute number 92. We're going to work on the questions that you see here. Make sure you've solved the problems on your own first before looking at the solutions. Alright, so we've got square root of 16 minus square root of 25. That's going to be 4, right? Minus 5. Keep in mind that 4 means you're going forward and minus 5 means you're going backwards. So where do we end up? We end up at -1 here. Alright, if you got that, give yourself a star. Next one, let's go over this one. It says 6x minus 2x is equal to 24. Well, if we do that, remember with these ones, we can always combine like terms. So we've got this, we know 6x minus 2x, that's going to be 4x. 4x is equal to 24. Then we're going to go ahead and divide by 4. We do to one side, do to the other. And we get x is equal to 6. Did you get x is equal to 6? If you did, nice work. Next, let's go over number 3. Notice that number 3, you can distribute that negative. Make sure you draw the arrow first. Then you go -5 times x, that is -5x. Noticing that this is a -2, we're going to distribute. -5 times -2 is going to be +10. So far, so good. Next one is we're going to notice what is y then if -y is equal to x plus 6. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to just divide by -1 because there's an invisible 1 there. So then we end up getting y is equal to x divided by -1 is -x, and 6 divided by -1 is -6. Alright, and voila! We've got the answer there. Okay, and then number 5, it says -10 is equal to -10a is equal to 70. And so what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and divide by -10 because that's the coefficient. What you do to one side, you do to the other. And so then we end up with a is equal to 70 divided by -10 is going to be -7. Very nice, very nice. Let's continue on. How are you guys doing? You guys doing well? Alright, next, let's go over number 6. Number 6, we've got 2x times x times 5x. Well, 2x times x times 5x. That's going to be, well, let's go ahead and multiply the coefficients. The 2 and the 5, that's going to be 10. And then x times x times x, that's going to be x to the 3rd power. Number 7, we don't know what the expression is doing, so we're going to skip it. And then we're going to go to number 8. It says, if -3x plus 6, then the slope of the line is negative. Yes, that's absolutely correct because this number is negative and that is the slope. Remember that slope is y is equal to mx plus b, and the slope in this case happens to be negative. So this is true. Next thing is we're going to figure out how do we describe these lines in the graph? Well, first of all, we want to look at the y-intercept. And what is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is right on this line. So we're going to go ahead and notice with that highlighter, we're going to notice that it is going to be here at 3. And if you look at the answer choices, this isn't at an intercept of 3, that's an intercept of -3. Same thing here, this is an intercept of -3. So what is the intercept of 3? This one and this one. So then we look at it, is it going positive or negative? And if you notice, we are going down, so it's going negative. So that means C is the right answer. Alright, and then finally, where does it cross the x-axis? This is also known as the x intercept, where what is x when y is 0? And we look there and we go, here it is, happens to be 3, just like the y-intercept, and we did it. Nice job, you guys. How'd you do? Hopefully you're doing better on these, and I'll see you guys for the next Math Minute.